Are you ready to have a black man president?
No.
You don't think a black man should be president of America?
I don't think so, no.
Why not?
Gosh.
Well, look, you call them they're uneducated, less educated, under 50,000, poor, white. A lot of them seem to be racist.
Do you usually vote Democrat or Republican?
Democrat all the way. My daddy would not kick me in my behind, okay, if I did not vote Democrat.
But if it comes down to Barack Obama as the nominee, you probably won't vote Democrat.
No, sir.
That's what came out of the set last night in my judgment.
Actually, what was coming out last night was the exit polling where people were speaking for themselves in that regard.
My opinion is, I think the United States of America should be run by somebody from the United States of America.
But he's from the U.S.
Right.
I'm very much for Hillary, and I'm not hiding it. But I do feel that if Barack ends up being the selection, then I'm going to have to maybe vote Republican or not vote at all.
A lot of them seem to be racist.
But why do you think he's Muslim? He wasn't raised Muslim.
But I don't agree with that.
You feel like there's a lie behind it?
Yeah, I don't agree with that.
Do you think that's a smear tactic in politics to label him as Muslim?
I think it is a smear tactic.
I mean, but...
Yeah, I do think it's a smear tactic, but I think we have the right to know. I mean, I think we have the right to know everything in their background.
I want to respond to Pat's thought there. You know, when you've had, it's a thought a lot of people watching right now share with you. I don't deny that. But, you know, when you look at the history of this country, the whole 400 years going back to the beginnings of our country before we had a republic, white people get elected to all the major offices. We've had 3 U.S. senators in history, African-American, freely elected after Reconstruction. We've had like a couple of governors. That's about it. Doug Water and Deval Patrick. If you're African-American, it seems to me rooting for somebody from your community and when they have a real chance to be president for the first time in history, I wouldn't read that as a negative sentiment. However, when you're white and you've always called the shots, to say that you're voting...
That's the problem. I don't know where he stands. You know, I don't feel comfortable, whereas I know Hillary knows what the Pledge of Allegiance is. Hillary can probably sing the Star-Spangled Banner better than anybody. So can John McCain. At least I know that they believe in this country. They believe in who we are and how when times are bad we pull together because we're Americans. But the whole Yankee do it ethic, you know, I just don't sense that from him.
Why would you vote for McCain over Obama?
Because I think McCain's got more experience of being a president than what Barack Obama does.
Have you ever voted for a Republican before?
No. I'm straight Democrat.
Would you trust him if he gets the nomination? Would you vote for him?
Not really, because I'm not going to vote for somebody that I've never saw or know.
Are you ready to have a black man president?
No.
You don't think a black man should be president of America?
I don't think so, no.
Why not?
Gosh.
Why would you vote for McCain over Obama?
Because I think McCain's got more experience of being a president than what Barack Obama does.
Have you ever voted for a Republican before?
No. I'm straight Democrat.
No, you're voting against somebody who has had quite an impact in this campaign. I think it's a different way of looking at it. You can always say what's good for the goose is good for the gander. Pat, the way you argue it is hard to argue. But there is a difference between negative voting and positive voting.
But look, maybe, Chris, the people of West Virginia haven't been running the country. They are working folks, small income. I've been out there. You know what their great cry is? Their kids are leaving West Virginia when they get educated. They go to North Carolina. They're not staying home. These people, they volunteer and fight and die in higher percentages than almost any state in the union. And to sit on a set and hear this, you know, poor, racist.
Would you trust him if he gets the nomination? Would you vote for him?
Not really, because I'm not going to vote for somebody that I've never saw or know.
Will you get behind Obama if he does win the nomination?
No.
Why not?
No, I'll go Republican.
You'd vote for McCain?
Yeah.
And why? What's that decision for you?
I just don't agree. I'll just leave it at that. I just don't agree that he should be president of the United States.
A lot of them seem to be racist.
Are you ready to have a black man president?
No.
You don't think a black man should be president of America?
I don't think so, no.
Why not?
Gosh.